you know, stick their nose in someone's business. They really care about you and what's going on with your creative progress. Some stuff they want to work in for just your for you to mull over some type of advice. So that's what's coming in, and that was the rest of what was coming in with that grayish off-white color there. White. If you chose white, let's see what message is incoming. Okay, someone is viewing another person with a lot of respect, a great deal of respect, because you are successful. You are someone who they look up to, and you've got yourself together financially, and they are going to be defending you on some issue because they really want to be a lot like you. They don't want to be you. They don't envy you or anything like that. They do feel confident that they'll be able to do so. And again, they're very supportive. This is someone who is kind of touchy-feely, not in anything but a platonic way. So let me put that out there. They could use a hug. If they feel like you could use a hug, that's the energy coming from this person. So if something has been shaken up a little bit, you can count on this person being there. There is some money coming in after something else is shaken up. And this is something that's going to be quite fascinating with something someone has going on. All right, because this thing that is crumbling has something to do with someone feeling like they couldn't make any moves of their own free volition. They felt stifled. And there has been some type of squamish, some type of disagreement. And there's been some judgment coming in, and someone just wants to be alone now. But this other person who has been looking up to you is there for you. All right. You don't have to feel alone or be alone or shut this person out. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, someone made some type of choice that had they been able to kind of slow down, you know, because they were in this kind of like, they were in a zone, if that makes sense. And they just kept going. And this was a rash thing that they did. So they're feeling some kind of way about it. They know it was rash. A lot of other people may not believe that it was rash, is what I'm getting. But the way they're interacting with the spiritual world, you know, it's like their heart's being sampled in some way, which is why they're going through this. And what's the end result? Someone is going to have some liberty, some justice, and someone's going to be offered a cup of love that they felt like they couldn't do before, because they felt like they were just so hurt by either something rash that someone else did, or that someone else did something rash and it kind of affected them coming out with their true feelings. And things were really at a standstill for them because they were so horrific for them. However, someone is going to be putting out how they feel, and they're not going to be anything but straight up about it when push comes to shove. If you chose this deeper ocean blue, oceanic blue, things have been difficult. You have been upset or hurt about someone, or someone else has been hurt about something going on with you. They have been judging themselves or judging someone else extremely hard. They want things to work out better. They're ready to square off. They have their team assembled. This is like a war vibe here. Okay? And there's love in the midst of the war. But there's someone trying to protect either one of the people one of the persons in love or themselves. Who is this trying to protect themselves here? Okay, so it could be spiritual beings trying to protect and protecting essentially someone. Someone being straight up could be what has, made someone feel like there was a breach somewhere, but someone is like being straight up about what they want, but they're just getting all these filters. They're getting other people coming in instead of this person who they care about, who they want to nurture. Why are these other individuals coming in? Some of them want to be, some of them feel like the grass is greener on this side. They feel like they want to be with you and they don't want to see someone else with you. Or they think someone else should be with you. They just feel like the grass is too green on the other side. And they have a new vision that doesn't include seeing this other person basically happy. So yeah, it's about looking at things in another way while someone is suffering. You're suffering, so you want to look at it in another way. Hold on to, the things that are upsetting you. You may not want to just continue to rehash those things. You may want to keep it to yourself. Why? Because this thing is about to be completed. Whatever people are doing, and there's forgiveness that is coming in with either one side or the other, and that's going to help to complete whatever is going on, whatever someone has been up, awake at night, trying to work through, whatever has made someone else feel like, they couldn't come out and say or do what they wanted. All of this stuff is about to be summed up. This has been something very emotional, okay? So highly emotional scenario. And strong action has been taken. Loyalty has been a topic of conversation with people involved. And yeah, it's just multiple people coming together with this challenge and trying to work together to get something done. And, they're probably enjoying coming together, showing this loyalty that they have for one another. However, it is time for someone else to get some alone time. And when all of this wraps up, they will be able to take a break from so many people coming at them constantly. Someone has been feeling drained of energy. But again, yeah, it's coming in as something that's going to be completed. So that's the message for you if you chose orange. What message is coming in for orange? Hangman. So this is about looking at something in a new light. Awake with new light. This is quite possibly something to where someone has been sacrificing for their team. It's like they're taking on for the team. Someone's trying to take something for the team, or either they already have. Because what happened with the team, there was some judgment, there was some pain associated with something going on in their circle, within their team. Someone has shown a tremendous amount of strength, and that is in itself going to be something that helps you to make a breakthrough. Just hanging in there, showing strength, in the midst of everything going on. A new vision is coming in. You're going to be defending that new vision, and rightfully so. Still, you may want to take a break because this is a lot on you. Your team knows that you are there for them. A lot of people are fascinated by the strength that you've shown. When something crumbled, kind of like crumbled under like a team's feet. There is love coming in. There is creativity coming in. There is spiritual growth coming in throughout all of this. And someone is going to they're going to wind up walking away from something so that they can enjoy the love that is there for them, so that they won't have to hold back anymore, so that they won't feel like they need to go through something like this anymore when they're just trying to heal from it. But they know the people who care about them have done all that they could, all that they can. If you have chosen this light blue, I'm glad I'm able to get to the last choice here, even though it's like 2 videos. All right, you are capable of doing something and being nurturing, even though you are in this position of difficulty. You may feel that it's not enough of you to go around. You may feel like you're going to wind up being alone in this. Someone is feeling this way, either towards you or you're feeling this way. However, there's going to be some traveling from this person who you tried to protect your heart from is going to be traveling towards you. And they're coming from afar. They're highly emotional too. If there's been an argument, if there's been some sort of disagreement, if someone has felt like they couldn't say what they wanted to, if they felt judged, whoever this is, they felt pain. And they've already begun this journey towards who they really want to be with. All right, so there's a group of people having to do with what they feel like is right or wrong, and they're pushing the person in some other way. They're very rash. They have rash energy. However, that's being completed as they work something out going on around them. It could be anything, some sort of competition, some sort of work relations. However, the adventure is just beginning. It's just about to begin with this person who really cares about you. You're going to have the option to move towards this person. And yeah, you guys have faced something already. And you're going to face more. Be prepared. There's love there.